Oh, hold on. That's... Come on. Perfect. Great. I do need to go turn off my hallway light. Hi, Brayden. Good to see you, buddy. We are going to be playing Control today. Let's see. Sweet. Cool. Let me go turn off that light real quick. And we'll get right on into it. Ah, very good. Okay. So this is Control. It is one of my favorite games ever, I think. It's... Why are you not sticking? Trying to get one of my tabs to enlarge themselves. Perfect. First, claim it first. Good. Somebody's got to do it. If not you, then who? Cool. I beat this game initially when I was...
Fair warning.
Oh, let's lock in.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Let me turn her up a little bit.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Love this game.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
I love this intro so much.
Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Sick.
We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Never seen this game before, huh? Well, this...
Here.
Hold on.
Why did you bring me here?
Awesome.
Hello?
So,
Anyone here?
for those of you unfamiliar with Control, you're basically... You're this lady, Jessie Faden. who's been looking for her brother since basically forever. Apparently something happened when they were kids in their hometown, and after that the government basically just took her brother. So she's been looking for him forever, and she's finally been led to this building in, I think, New York, the Federal Bureau of Control. It's here, but it's not visible to anybody that doesn't know about it. It's dope. I did hook up my controller for this game. Let's see. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. The addition of rubber ducks is both concerning and funny. Hold on, we're turning up the sensitivity with this one. Here we are. How's that? Slightly better? Bureau expenditures. Staffing, surveillance, expunged data center. Wow. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The FBC. We love this guy. We haven't, obviously we're not interacting with him yet. Casper Darling. He is cool, for lack of any better term. He's just a neat guy. This dude, Ati, the janitor. Oh, they don't name him. They just say our bureau at work. He's mysterious and strange. And I'm pretty sure that when we round this corner, this painting becomes a door or like a hallway. Director Zachariah Trench. That's the current acting director of the FBC. Okay. I got nothing to do in here. Unless they have documents, but I don't think they do.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I don't think I can crouch under that. Yeah. I'm just here for the lore. Security order. Oh my god. It's 90% redactions. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all. A shark in his... Although secure... Permission to... Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. So there's a shark somewhere. In someone's something. There's been an order issued for its execution. This game is basically like... I mean, it's not the SCP Foundation, but it's darn close. It's the FBC. Just making sure there's no doors there, because I want to explore. But if there's nothing to explore, then that's fine.
Hello?
Hey, fella. You didn't see the other words? These ones? Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey, fella. Sir?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
No.
You need to go to the interview.
I'm here for my brother.
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Nice.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
I love the random bits of text appearing on screen in this game. I'll point it out whenever it happens. But whenever you enter like
If there's an axe murderer around,
a new place, it's just like bam, big red text, or big white text telling you where you are. I'm like, cool. Same part of my brain as, what is it? Playing Borderlands. Anytime you encounter a boss. See, look. Same painting. Elevator instead of where Ahti was. Can we run backwards from where we were here? Because that's... No, we can't. The house changed behind us. I love the oldest house just as like a concept. It's like an almost living semi-sentient. Yeah, all my brain says is SCP. No, exactly. It's like the perfect setting. So I wonder if I'm pretty sure that there wouldn't be any new documents. I just kind of want to take a gander. I really don't think there would be, though. I just know that once I leave this area, I don't think you can come back to the front office.
the cell, and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh yeah, and then we get the intro. I forgot about this. I am going to let it play out in its entirety. Nice.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I love this game's atmosphere. Okay. We need the key card before we can come back here. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Free cigarettes activated. Approved terminology reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrases to use. In the service of his or her country. Regret. Proud/pride. Will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood/bleed. Loss. Apologies/sorry. Yeah. Accept no accountability. The oldest man in the world. Documents. Oh! Investigate the noise in the director's office.
Shit.
Yikes!
Shit.
I swear he was like this when I found him.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Testing. We are broadcasting from the pyramid/other. Only the director can wield. The gun/sword/intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power.
This
can
game's
cause
so
or be
cool.
Results of AWE's altered
Hold on.
world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the service weapon and live/die. This is your ritual/challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
Tell you where we are. In trouble. I don't know if that tracks. Bubblegum/Polaroid. All/none of the above. These are concepts, tattoos that we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house/prison you occupy. Okay, it's giving me, okay, V to melee, but I'm using my controller. So really it's Y. Cool.
The same gun.
Control the gun, house. Controlling the gun and the house are one and the same then. I do really like the design for the service weapon.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Now I... Okay, ... Destroy the copies/targets. And you don't have to reload. It reloads itself. However, you can't reload, like, manually. You have to be strategic. Okay, my B. And then you get health by damaging the enemies. Cool. We done? We good? You/we wield the gun/you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director. Nice.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty.
Kosovo. Welcome in, buddy.
Keep the Bureau safe.
You're getting... I was gonna say you're getting here right at the good part.
You hear that?
But this entire game is the good part.
It's the dead man.
It's the dead man.
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and
We've been
I
appointed
understood
director
every
of the
word.
FBC.
And this gun's alive.
And this gun's alive.
You know what?
It's
I'm
so cool.
Happy to be here.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Things have
Okay,
quieted
let's-
down outside.
I'm trying to
Did it take the
look
gun?
past the brain splatter on the wall and actually examine some of this guy's belongings. It's been a long time since I played through this. It was one of the first games I got on my PS4 when I acquired it. By golly. I'm very excited to be going through it again. Especially with the oh, forgot about that. Forgot about that. Forgot about the dudes. Alright, we gotta go through it.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Huge.
You can't let this happen.
You can tell we're fine because all the red went away.
Stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Okay, cool.
Get the fuck away.
It's really good that these guys didn't show up before we got our own gun. I don't know what difficulty I'm playing this game on, and I don't want to check in case it's really, really low, because I'm going to feel obligated to turn it up. I fall into that trap often of like,
The hotline.
wait, pause.
Secure line of communication.
Okay, the hotline is badass, and we will be talking about it.
The hotline.
But I could have sworn... Yes. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. I refuse to leave documents behind.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
The hotline in the, what is it, the Light Switch Motel? I'm so glad I hooked up my controller for this. It's playable, definitely, with mouse and keyboard, but the feedback of playing with a controller, and obviously with the later, like, some of the more kinetic abilities, it feels nice to really feel like you're tossing a chunk of concrete, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Give me the lore. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Okay. Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility. The privilege. The privilege. Oh, hey, look at this. No unique procedures required. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to something. This object must only be bound by... Hold on. I had to burp. Seeking the role of something. The director, probably. This object will determine whether they are fit for the role. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the board, though their criteria is unknown. This object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis is that the weapon has taken many forms throughout history. I don't know what that second that big ol' redacted thing is. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veronostra, all weapons that something of their wielders denote the power. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. And then we already watched the Objects of Power one. Okay. Cool. Oh, are there still... Oh no, it's just the bodies. It's just the bodies floating in the air. Not people. Folder? I'm being a little extra thorough in terms of looking for documents. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Whoa! Unless that's somebody that looks exactly like me, we've been here for 30 seconds and all of... Maybe not all of, but at least this portrait has already been replaced. Weird. We became director 30 seconds ago in the middle of an emergency. Nothing? Okay. Well, somebody will fix that. This is the wrong way. Hello. Marshall, AWE investigations. Marshall, we checked out that suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Energy recovery. Even though we haven't really gotten any astral reload, yeah. I don't think we've gotten a tutorial for it yet, but energy recovery speed. I guess we don't have any spells yet. We'll get one pretty quick. All right.
Hissing sound that tried to
Yeah.
here.
God, I love that little
Hiss,
boom.
burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody.
I keep
that
thinking
makes
that
you
they're
hum
done
it
talking and I
over
try to
and
activate the
over.
radio. Can I not use the radio? I guess it is blinking. Maybe it just can't do anything right now. On account of all of this interference. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered material, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on the probably neck. Consume human blood through two punctures on the neck is my guess. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Pretty sure these floating fellas are kind of cooked. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see anyone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Alright, let's go shoot him. Damn, really? Easy peasy. Oh, shit.
Must cleanse control.
Thank goodness.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Don't worry, bro. I'll cleanse the control
Cleanse
point
the
for you.
Control point. What does that mean?
It means I hold X. And then everything gets better. Wah. Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's always so cool whenever the architecture fixes itself.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Yes. To all of it.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
It's crazy. I'm willing to bet that the board is able to tell everybody in the house that there's a new director effective, like, immediately.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
You don't
are
think it was the
director,
board's
and
doing?
That makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry. I'm
Because, like,
talking
if
too
they
much.
were all
This
stuck...
whole situation is just
If they were all
a
stuck
lot.
in that bunker this whole time,
Trench is dead.
there's
Shot.
no way that,
Ah.
I
like,
found
how
his
would they have
body.
gotten that information so quickly?
And the gun.
She's like, hi, I'm
Tell
Jesse
her it
Faden.
looked like a suicide.
She's like, oh my gosh, you're the new director. It's been
service
5 minutes.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
Okay, yeah. If it was the
I love
oldest
it.
house that
This
did it,
is
then that would also
fucking
make sense.
Unbelievable. I can't even. Look.
It would have
Jesse,
to be one of the
I
two.
have a million questions, and you probably have a million.
I just wonder
more.
how much
Like, do you know my brother?
the
Dylan?
oldest house and the board are, like,
Not yet.
intertwined. You know what I mean?
But there's something I need to ask you to do first.
Remember that room from Harry Potter?
If
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
cleanse
The
the
room of
control
requirement, I'm pretty sure.
Then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Nice.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, because I guess the board wouldn't replace... You know, the board wouldn't replace the paintings. That would probably have to be the house thing. Try and cleanse her! You can do it! she just disappears.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Over here.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, though. Jesse! Control points. Control points are the locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the something within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside of it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be stabilized, is my guess. Cool. Max occupancy of 6. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. So just half the beds are folded up. Okay, hold on, girly. I gotta see if I have any cool outfits. Nope. Maybe. Also kind of nope. I'm convinced that Jesse's initial outfit is like... I think her best one.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
It is cool. Well, yeah, just because, like, it's so
gonna tell her
simple.
why I'm
It's
here.
all black with the red,
I'll risk
like,
it.
hair. And it looks
Listen.
so good with the because there's
Bureau
just
was
like red,
involved
white,
in
and
an
black all out.
Incident in
All
my
throughout the game
hometown,
anyways.
Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and
It's good
covered
character
the whole
design.
thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long
Is it your
time.
first play? No,
That's enough.
but it has been a long
that's too
time.
much already.
I played through this game when I first got my
I
PS4
can't tell
when I was
her
like
about Dylan
15.
and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary.
It might have been a little bit later than that. I
You
forget.
were at Ground Zero as a child?
I forget what year it
It
was.
was one of the big
But it
ones.
was very
and
early
before
on.
my time.
And so I'm replaying it.
And very classified.
Later
I
you
could
get
try
some
to
cool
dig
clothes.
out some old
Dope.
files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or
The default will always be
suspected.
cooler, I think. Oh, yeah.
He came up with the HRAs, the
And then
Patch
after we
Resonance
beat this, I need to
amplifiers.
play Alan Wake
I
2.
think they're what saved us. Or a few
And
of us.
then the sequel,
And Director Trench would know.
Resonant, comes out next month.
The ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss.
Ooh, I can hear the
destroy it
phone
all.
ringing. Oh, it's so cool! God, the cutscenes in this game are awesome.
Look, I know this is all new to you. So, don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
We could run through dialogue with her, if we so chose. Do you watch other streamers went off? Not like... I was gonna say not a ton, but the answer is almost not at all. The only person you should fail is yourself.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Interesting.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Do I need to talk to... I can ask her, like...
Where did the hiss come from?
I don't think she would know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily.
I don't think there's anything
sure
that I
I'll have more
really
questions
need
soon.
from her.
Just let me know.
Cool. We'll go to communications. Pretty sure it's that door there, but I want to check through here. Get my various crafting materials. Hello? Oh, is there nothing in here? Like, at all? Released articles, yada yada. Okay. Nothing of great import. Thank you. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. The bathroom just disappears on him. Okay. Oh. I see. It's probably playing copyrighted music. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any digital signal? I don't know. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural zeitgeist for the oldest house to replicate. I don't know. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for the altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the alterations to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file through for a full report. Heard. Okay. Good to know. What are you? The sticky notes. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something here first. The effort I go to for lore and materials. Hello? Oh, right. I was already through here. I just gotta go room by room. Otherwise, I will miss something. Oop. Oh, right. Probably copyrighted music. Okay. I think we got everything from here. Everything we could, at least.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, this guy's dead. Cool. Won't catch me lacking. Not right now, at least. 5 minutes from now, different story. Cool, thanks. Travel cost. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodation $831 and $29. Meal $714.84. Gasoline $295.12. Minibar $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That guy moved. That's weird. Are these guys still, like, vaguely alive?
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
All right. Cool. Good. Nothing? What about in here? Unstable area notice. Due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green is stable. Yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange is high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Basically, don't be there. Okay. I don't think I could. I'm pretty sure if I try to go over that, I just die immediately. Okay, nothing behind the counter. Dead letters. Whoop. Whoop. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ooh, jeez. We're good. My God. That was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cleanse 5 control points.
Communications. We're on the right track.
there anything down here? Yeah. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Good for you, James Bartholomew. Thank you. Nothing in here? His life is in your hands. Singing fish? Mr. Governor, I've called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Do we have a flashlight? We have a map. But that's no flashlight. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any collections or connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into Dead Letters. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Oh! TV show.
Hey, Meg, what's wrong?
My mom's dead.
Ooh!
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start at sea.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Oh, that's weird, man. Why'd she look at me like that? What was that about? Minna like. Oh, okay. It's bulletproof. Hey, Fallen, how's it going, buddy? Did I already come in here? No, I didn't. Yo, let's go. We got a second. Okay.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era.
It's a floppy disk.
Unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
No way. I love the little documentaries, dude. They're so cool. They're such a good little touch. All right, back into communications. Pretty good. How are you? Good. Welcome to the comms department. We are here to help. I'm excited to be playing this game again. The sequel comes out next month. And so we're gonna play this one, and we're gonna play Alan Wake. Oh, then you may have heard me already say that. This one and Alan Wake 2, rather. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access internet. If a cubicle's BlackRock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. You do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printer is for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles, and notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. Did I already go in here? Yeah, it's a bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna not worry about that for right now. Book Club by L. Sampson. Look, so I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms? And that space dogfight between those two ace pilots. Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Which is really funny, because I'm pretty sure we're about to find a gravitational anomaly and use it to launch cylinders at people's faces.
An object of power.
Yup.
Looks
Okay.
like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Interesting. I wonder Is it two? Are they two separate missions? No. Okay. I was wondering if you could just go the entire time without getting this thing. Yeah. Right after we get the thing about some guy being sad that your favorite character died via cylinder to the face. Thank you. Chillin'. Just chillin' in Cedar Rapids. Just gonna check and make sure I didn't forget anything. Yeah, I think we're fine. Hey, fella, come here. You can do it, Jesse. You can touch the floppy disk. The floppy disk / nuke can be bound to gain launch / telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
So cool.
I'm no one's director.
I'm no one's director. Telekinesis, baby. Yoink. This will go splendidly. I'm sure of it. Whoop. Come on! See, I think one of my favorite things about this game is that if you're ever in an area where there's just not something to be grabbed, you can literally just like... Well, I don't know where this came from, but you can pull pieces of the floor up. Sick. The hiss / noise is burrowing into our astral plane / secret base. You must stop / mute them, Director. The floppy disk is now bound / delivered. The hiss / antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Cool. Oh my god. Come here, you. There are a lot of doors that we're gonna need to come back to when we have a level 1 or higher keycard. We have another door.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Hello? Loot? Wow, is this room empty aside from that? Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to investigate. So, another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Thank you. Listen, Tomasi. I'm sure you're a wonderful man, but you really must stop with the mumbling. Is there anything up here? Hey! Lockdown distinctions, okay. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach, based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to, for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in, by agents, and someone with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to some number of missiles believed to be reserved for use against, probably the United States. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Quick turnaround time on that. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing Ati. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Clearance level 1. Huge.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Right.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms.
Like a dirty rat bastard liar on the radio.
You to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that you have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Cool. What's with the combat music? We're not even combating yet. Video killed the radio star. In Soviet Russia, radio kills you. Took me a minute. Took me a minute to get there, but absolutely nailed the setup. Couldn't have delivered it better. I've already been this way. What about this one? Okay. Nope. Haven't been here. I can tell because enemies started spawning pretty immediately. Hi, Ranger First Class Coleman. It's nice to meet you. Okay, rude. I don't have a dodge yet, do I? We're fine. Yep. Oh, no! I tried to telekinesis. Uh-oh. How far back are we looking here? Although, actually, you know what? It's probably a lot quicker to get back to where I'm going because I won't have to stop and read stuff. It's just anytime we first pass through an area. That is, unless it takes my stuff away. But I don't think it would. Yeah. I wonder, do I still have my level 1 clearance? I should. Because I think if that is the case, there should be one around here. There's level 2. there was... Where was level 1? Central Executive is right there. Listen, I'm not trying to fight you guys right now. I don't think. Just gonna boogie on this way. And I will see you, taters, laters. Okay, that's where the floppy disk was.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Darn right she did. Okay.
This must open the door.
Oh, damn it. There's one right here. I don't know how I missed it. Where did I go? Got it. I know where I went. I just gotta crack these open real quick and make sure that there aren't any, like, documents in here. Damn, how did I miss that? It's like right there. Listen, Tomasi, I'll be with you in like 2 seconds. Where is... Where is the internet room? Their room with all of the computers. It's not the mail room. It's close to it. It's not the mail room. It's a different room. Oh, when you kill something and it makes the sound and a red spurt comes out, it's so satisfying. No, it really is. It's like, wow, I got him. Me. Here we are. Okay, this is where we died. It's hard to work in here. Because the various, like, cubicle walls will catch your projectiles. There we go. Rough. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strugins, Rubens Noguera, Arto Kolomaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Yako Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Let's say hi and welcome some new people to the oldest house. Please don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. sock sand ballerinas. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty loud. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. Okay. Where's the door? Okay. I've proved my point and survived that one particular room. Now we can do this. He's fine. Hi, Tomasi.
They can fly now. Great.
They fly now. Oh, rough. If I get shot once, I'm cooked. Help! Run it back. Run it back. We got one. We got another. That was a warm up. Gotta dodge and weave. Get got.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Let's stay focused.
Do you see that raw
Should be
efficiency?
past the mailroom.
Efficiency? Yeah, buddy. That's typically where you'd find them. Oh. Here we are. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at course on Sunday morning. By the way, you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim. Just because I feel like they've... Hold on. I'm so curious. Is there a flashlight? No, I don't think so. Alright. We can go up to his little office thing. That's fine.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Team levitating while strapped to chairs.
The hiss got him.
Hold on, my cat just stepped on one of my light switches. Cool. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house some number of days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident.
The hotline can't be far now.
Pretty sure we can hear Tomasi upstairs still. Well, I say upstairs, but it's more up a vent. Bonk. Thanks. Hotline chamber. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have been appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, some number of light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in and sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is unknown, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a something-something. Hotline security log. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Carol Bishop checked in at some point, which is weird. Who's Carol Bishop? Ah, the hotline.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
The light switch cord. Oh. Whoa!
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Weird.
Hello? Anyone here?
The door just opened. Okay. Keys.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I wonder what these other doors lead to, or if they even have like an answer for it. Because there are what, 5 other doors? Click. Law of 3. One more. Oh. Dude, this chamber is crazy. Oh my goodness. Hello. The hotline / seashell is a transmitter, a bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Oh. I did not expect there to be a challenge here. Oh, I don't think I can do anything with these. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. I don't think that'll do anything for me functionally, aside from just like letting me do quests. Well done and dialed, Director. You can contact us / past selves in the hotline / whatever menu.
It is a phone. It's
The
an object
hotline.
of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Speak with Emily.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Oop, this door wasn't here before.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
I'm sorry.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Trench, Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations budget exceeding the annual budget. Oh, regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us, as if we weren't there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Interesting. Central Executive. Oh, okay, it's just radio.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hit?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Ahti. Yeesh.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Initial encounters with the entity known of the Hiss as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this is the new director, Jesse Faden. He possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology became reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Board countermeasures are now available from the nearest. Okay.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
With what?
Construct shatter. Oh yeah, we can get like a shotgun gun.
You can't get any equipment from the research
Executive incursion, Hiss guards.
sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
I gotta increase my launch damage. Okay. And then we'll do plus 10% to melee.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, doc.
Sure.
Documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
It's definitely Ahti.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Maybe?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Ventilation in the janitor's office. God damn. Everything gets fixed, right? Yeah. Ahti? Let's stay away from that. Cool. Cool.
What's down that way?
Hello? A merry chase. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Whoa! Cleanse the merry-go-round horse, object of power.
Ugh,
What?
this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Come here, you. B to evade. Oh, see, that's so nice. To have a proper evade. Huh. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go.
Let's see if Kiss keep up with me now.
Obtain the evade ability. I'm sorry, is this the right way? It's really bright. Oh, am I back in the same room? What the hell? Yes! Another episode of TV.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
Huh.
The pyramid.
You know, the pyramid. Oh, God.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever.
Eesh.
You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Icky. Yucky. Wait, hold on. Cool. Janitor's office. It's got a picture of him on it. It's got a picture of him on the door, of him standing exactly like he's standing in real life right now.
Well done. You got the job.
You got the job.
Place for congratulations.
Thank you, Ati. Thank you.
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Nice. What a mess.
Yep.
Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Okay. Just opening up a bunch of doors.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty.
Keep the lights on. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't bite it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I can mantle that. Save me the 30 seconds it would take to run over there. Hello? Thank you. What's with the spooky noises in the bathroom? Okay, can't open that. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a different frequency than our own. Oh. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes probably distress in those who learn of it, and so is actively denied. Investigate the training course.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh.
Seconds remaining.
Shit.
Seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
God damn it. Oh man, I almost made it. I almost made it first try. Okay, we got it this time. Easy peasy.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Hit. Shit. Good.
30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Come on, 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 come on.
Complete. Congratulations, trainers.
Cleanse the safe object of power.
Part of the course. It's what I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
What do you give me? Shield yourself to pass/level up. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Hello. Obtain the shield ability.
Good time to have a shield.
Cool. Now we run this way. No! Can't believe this. It might have given me a save right after I got my ability, actually. Cool. Whether or not it gave me a save, I still have the ability. That's all that matters. There we go. We good? I think we're good. See, can't open that yet. What's over here? The Atlas chamber? Damn, lucky for all these other bridges, they're fully extended. And I'm stuck with the one that isn't. Can I vault over this? There we go. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, bye. Hello. Coolant pump seems like a good place to start, but it looks like it's closed. take some shield strength. Why not? See, the thing is, there's got to be an elevator. Or a door. Because the box... Hold on. The administration for this place is like right... Not right there. It's up there, probably. Okay. We'll have to go around the outer circle then. See if one of these red doors is actually a green door in disguise. Oh, wait, it's right here.
Ma'am, hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Hey, buddy.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
No.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll
He
keep
better.
an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Nice.
Try to stay alive.
All right. I think I'm gonna hop off for now and go make myself some dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Ah, man, I'm gonna get more into this game. I'm excited to see what Alan Wake 2 is like. Because obviously, with the first game having come out so long ago, this one's got to be more technologically adept. Although I actually quite liked the first game. I thought it was really good. Alright. Love you all. I'm going to go make myself some food. I will see all of you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out.